Hello and welcome to my channel, where I explore the fascinating history of technology and gadgets. In today's video, I'm going to show you some forgotten gadgets from the past that everyone wanted. These are the devices that were once considered cutting-edge and revolutionary, but now seem obsolete and outdated. Let's take a trip down memory lane and see how these gadgets changed our lives and culture. The first gadget on our list is the Walkman. The Walkman was a portable cassette player that was introduced by Sony in 1979. It was the first device that allowed people to listen to music on the go without disturbing others. The Walkman was a huge hit, especially among young people who enjoyed making and exchanging mixtapes of their favorite songs. The Walkman also inspired other portable music players such as the Discman, the Minidisc, and the iPod. The next gadget is the boombox. The boombox was a large portable radio and cassette player that was popular in the 1980s and 1990s. It was often carried on the shoulder or placed on the ground and used to play loud music in public places, such as parks, streets, or parties. The boombox was a symbol of urban culture and hip-hop music and featured in many movies, TV shows, and music videos of the era. The boombox also had other functions such as recording, dubbing, and equalizing sound. The third gadget is the Polaroid camera. The Polaroid camera was a type of instant camera that was invented by Edwin Land in 1948. It used a special film that developed the photo within minutes after taking it. The Polaroid camera was a novelty and a fun way to capture and share memories, especially before the advent of digital photography and social media. The Polaroid camera also had a distinctive look and feel, with its white border and square shape. The fourth gadget is the VCR. The VCR, or videocassette recorder, was a device that could record and play videotapes. It was introduced in the 1970s and became widely popular in the 1980s and 1990s. The VCR allowed people to watch movies and TV shows at home, at their own convenience and preference. The VCR also enabled people to record their own videos, such as home movies, weddings, or birthdays. The VCR also spawned a whole industry of video rental and sales, as well as piracy and censorship issues. The fifth gadget is the pager. The pager, or beeper, was a small, wireless device that could receive and display short messages or codes. It was invented in the 1950s and became popular in the 1980s and 1990s, especially among professionals such as doctors, lawyers, or journalists, who needed to be reachable at all times. The pager was also used by teenagers who developed their own codes and slang to communicate with each other. The pager was eventually replaced by the cell phone, which could do much more than just paging. Sixth gadget is the Game Boy. The Game Boy was a handheld gaming console that was released by Nintendo in 1989. It was the first successful and affordable portable gaming device and sold over 100 million units worldwide. The Game Boy had a monochrome screen and a simple design, but offered a variety of games such as Tetris, Super Mario, and Pokémon. The Game Boy also had a long battery life and a durable case, making it ideal for travel and outdoor use. The seventh gadget is the Tamagotchi. The Tamagotchi was a digital pet that was created by Bandai in 1996. It was a small, egg-shaped device that had a screen and 3 buttons. The Tamagotchi simulated the life of a virtual creature, which required the user to feed, play, and clean it. The Tamagotchi also had different moods, personalities, and stages of growth, depending on how the user cared for it. The Tamagotchi was a craze among children and adults alike, and spawned many imitations and variations. The eighth gadget is the Palm Pilot. The Palm Pilot was a personal digital assistant, or PDA, that was launched by Palm in 1996. It was a handheld device that had a touchscreen and a stylus, and could perform various functions such as calendar, contacts, notes, and games. The Palm Pilot also had a unique feature called graffiti, which was a system of writing letters and symbols with the stylus. The Palm Pilot was one of the first devices that paved the way for the smartphone. The ninth gadget is the iPod. The iPod was a portable media player that was introduced by Apple in 2001. It was the first device that combined a large storage capacity a sleek design, and a user-friendly interface. The iPod revolutionized the music industry and the way people listened to music, as it allowed users to store and organize thousands of songs in one device and sync them with iTunes and other Apple products. The iPod also had various models and generations, such as the iPod Shuffle, the iPod Nano, and the iPod Touch. The 10th and final gadget is the Blackberry. The Blackberry was a smartphone that was developed by Research in Motion, or RIM, in 1999. It was the first device that offered secure and reliable email and internet access on the go, as well as phone, text, and other features. The Blackberry was popular among business and government users who valued its security and productivity. The Blackberry also had a distinctive keyboard and trackball, which made typing and navigating easier. These are some of the forgotten gadgets from the past that everyone wanted. They may seem outdated now, but they were once the epitome of innovation and coolness. They also influenced the development of the gadgets we use today and the culture we live in. Which of these gadgets did you own or want to have? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.